What is up, dramatization community? I'm your host, a living gnome. Let's get right into the news! Now, today, we have info coming in that the Cartoon Catastrophe is making a new video, but it's not lost media. Now, this seems pretty suspicious as, what are you doing? I'm reporting the news, the drama. You know, that's my thing. So, let's... No, you're being a bag of cancer. Now get out. What is up with that guy? He's just causing more trouble on the internet. It's so annoying. But anyway, hello and welcome to the Cartoon Catastrophe. Now, for the kind of first time in the history of the channel, I want to do a cartoon review. And I know I did it before, but it was kind of cringeworthy. I wanted to really review something. Not nitpick, but review like whole series. Since I've watched a lot of cartoons. I don't want to always do lost media. While it's really fun, after a while it can get a bit stale. I want to change it up a bit. And cartoons are one of my other loves other than lost media, so why not pick that? And I want to start off with something positive, something to, talk about and really give my thoughts on, but something that's good. I don't want to be doing too many negative reviews, but I really want to talk about something positive. Let's see. I know! How about Spectacular Spider-Man? I love this series. Action, drama, and amazing animation, it all comes together in this awesome 2008 masterpiece of a show. But enough bragging about it, let's actually get into the real discussion. This is my review of Spectacular Spider-Man, the animated series. First off, let's talk about the story. This is the basic concept of the show. The classic origin story of Spider-Man, and where a radioactive spider gives him superhuman powers. Simple enough. Although in this series, it introduces the origin after it happens as a sort of flashback. Peter has already had his powers for a decent amount of time, and now he's starting a new year of school. The main conflict of this series, other than the villains, is Peter's constant struggle to balance school, a job, family, and protecting the city. It makes for interesting development as it's grounded in reality while still being fictional. This series takes what made the Spider-Man comics so fascinating and interesting, and it combines it all into one series. Next, the villains. An opposing enemy is half of what makes a hero relatable and interesting. This series establishes its enemies in the best way possible. Each character has a background, and it's always explored even if it's not too deep. You feel sympathy for each villain because they always have a reason. No bad guy is just inherently bad. They have some purpose for being the way they are. A majority of the characters take episodes before they're even known as enemies. This series, in this way and many others, reminds me of Batman the Animated Series, but we'll get into that later. Now, this portrayal of Spider-Man is one of the best examples of the character I've ever seen. He has the right amount of wit, inexperience, and humor that he just feels like Spider-Man. Josh Keaton is absolutely amazing. And for me, he is the default Spider-Man voice in my head whenever I'm reading the comics. I want to talk about the animation. Oh my gosh, I love this style. It feels perfect for Spider-Man and reminds me of Derek J. Wyatt. The backgrounds feel like a cel-shaded version of Batman the Animated Series, and the characters all seem very well done. It translates very well with the Rogues Gallery as well. Some other subtle things I really like about this show are that Jameson has reached his full potential in this series. He's cartooning over the top while still being scary and intimidating. And of course, who could forget the awesome song, Play It Now! Oh, yeah. But yeah, this theme song is kind of the best. It's a mixture of cartoony and cool, and it's absolutely perfect. Overall, this series is one of my favorite Spider-Man incarnations, let alone cartoons in general. It shows a flawed Peter Parker who deals with real issues and truly captures what makes Spider-Man so interesting. So why the heck did it have only 26 episodes? What the heck? No, I'm not dealing with this. I'm the Cartoon Catastrophe. Why does this really good series only get 26 episodes? What is up with that? What is up with that?